Longer school days for thousands of children here in Connecticut. That's the word coming down from Washington today. So how will that go over here at home? Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz. The school day for thousands of public school students about to get a little longer. A handful of schools in 5 states are part of a pilot program to improve learning by adding 300 hours to the school year. Connecticut, one of the states involved. News 8's Ken Pierce joins us from News 8 Control with a look at one school where they're already trying out that longer day. And Ken, in this case, nobody's complaining, right?
That's right, Keith. They like it. They really like the longer days. You would have thought that kids would hate spending the extra 90 minutes in school, and teachers might have fought the extra work. But at one Meriden elementary school, they're already trying this extended day, and both teachers and students say it works. This year, the kids at Meriden's Pulaski Elementary started getting here a lot earlier in the morning. What time do you usually get to school every day?
7:15.
And what time did you get to school last year?
8:15.
They call it extended mornings, an extra 90 or so minutes every morning to eat breakfast, exercise in the gym, and learn a few things too.
This is not just more of the same of what the children do throughout the regular school day. These are different types of activities that really get the day going in a very positive way.
And soon more and more schools are going to be doing exactly what they do here at Pulaski Elementary. There's a big announcement today that Connecticut is one of 5 states taking part in a pilot program. So more schools here in Meriden, in New London, and East Hartford are going to be doing this. The idea is to close the gap between rich and not so rich school districts and make U.S. students more competitive with kids from other nations.
We want them to be competitive not only with their peers here in Connecticut, but we want them to be competitive on a global scale.
Isabella, can you read this one to me?
And if you think students and teachers are griping about the extra hours, well, the teachers at Pulaski pushed for the extended day, and the students actually enjoy it. You like spending more time in school?
Yes.
Does that seem weird to you?
Kinda.
But it's still fun.
Yes.
Still fun and productive, and that is why Meriden is extending the days at 2 other elementary schools starting next year. New London and East Hartford have similar plans. Lots of Connecticut school officials and Governor Malloy, they're in Washington right now with Secretary of Education Arne Duncan announcing these plans to everyone. We will have complete coverage of that coming up on News 8 at 5. For now, live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.